Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing a test on the new for 2016 Nissan Navara 2.3. So here we are in the new Nissan Navara, new for 2016. This is the nigh on 200 brake horsepower variant, twin turbo. And on first impression it seems to drive really nicely, loads of flexibility. Loads of low down grunt. It's putting strongly now from 2000 RPM. Very impressive. Over and above the old model, this has got an almost 25% greater pulling capacity, which is really quite phenomenal over the old model. So we can pull in the region of 1.5 tons. So for all you people that like to pull a load, this car could well be for you. The whole dashboard has been completely changed from the older 2015 model, and really does look very modern. We're averaging at the moment 23.4 miles per gallon, which has included some through town driving as well, so that is really quite good. And overall the car feels very pliant on the roads. I'm accelerating away in seconds and it picks up beautifully. The model is available in either 2 or 4-wheel drive options, and in a 6-speed manual or 7-speed auto. So there's a great deal of customization in terms of your driving styles and what sort of business you're in. Whether you need it for heavy lugging, off-roading or whatever else, it's available in whatever option, automatic or manual option you choose. The vehicle can pull up to 3.5 tons, which is a massive improvement over the old model, and the engine is reckoned to be up to 24% more efficient than the unit it replaced. A big change over the old model is the fact that the leaf spring suspension has been changed for coil springs now, which makes the ride a lot more pliant than it was before, and you can really feel that on the road. There's no more jiggling around, it rides smoothly. Even though there are potholes, it doesn't jump and bump around. It's very smooth. The service intervals have also been increased in terms of the fact now it's 2 years or 25,000 mile service intervals. So you've got a lot of space and time in terms of servicing. So that's going to appeal to the business user. Less downtime. You're actually making the car work more for its money. So that's got to be a good benefit to you. The vehicle comes with a 5-year, 100,000 mile warranty. So yeah, it's a very nice place to be. For a 4-wheel drive pickup truck, when you're driving the car, it really doesn't feel like that. As you can see, it's all logoed up by the local dealer. And thanks to Marshall of Grantham. Give him a call if you want to take a test drive in one of these cars. Finishing the burnt orange. Very resplendent. You can see in the front end the changes to the old model. Much more bull-nosed in the front end as it was on the old model. New alloy wheels as well. So the car's been brought right up to date in terms of styling and everything else about the car. It's a really good looking pickup. Inside the rear, you can see there's plenty of space. It's got the rear cab cover unit. Tailgate is fairly heavy, but feels nice and solid nonetheless. Inside the vehicle, you see I just start it up so that we can get the steering wheel out of the way. See new dials for the new model. start system there. New radio console as well. So bring it fully up to date. I'm in the 6-speed manual. Auto dimming rear mirrors as well. A lot of functions on the steering wheel. And you can see through the back there. If there's one complaint I've got about the car, it's quite difficult to see out of the back. That may well be down to the fact of the unit that's been fitted to the back of the car. The tonneau cover. Nice under roof with a slide cover to give out the light if it's too bright for you. Leather upholstery as well in the car, seat heating, all the crucial comforts you're ever going to need. In the back of the car, to give you an idea of how much space there is. Plenty of space. I'm 5'9", and there's loads of space there for me, so you should be able to fit passengers in there quite comfortably. But no, overall it's a very, very nice place to be. And here we have the engine. This is the more powerful of the two. So we got nigh on just shy of 200 brake horsepower from this. Twin turbo unit. It's all neatly screwed together and tucked away, with the obligatory cover that you now have on all the engines. You can't really see the guts, but it fits in there. It fits in there quite nicely. Yeah, the vehicle accelerates really well. Feel it pulling from low down. One thing I do find though is I'm apt to go into 5th gear ever so easily from 2nd. The ratios are very close in terms of the actual spacings in the box. 2nd, 4,000, no problems there. 3rd, 4th. Yeah, it's really nice. Really comfy. You've got a good commanding view of the road, so you can see everything that's going on. I'm not quite sure how easy it's going to be to manoeuvre. It's quite difficult to see the corners in the front, I notice, but I'm sure once you've been driving the car for a bit, it'll be good. I'm pulling from 2,000 RPM now in 3rd, and it's pulling up that slight gradient really easily. Really easily. And the engine also seems to be very quiet too, which is nice. It's well insulated from the cabin inside, and although it's quite a big diesel, you really can't hear it that much, which is excellent. And like I said before, it pulls really nicely. I'd be quite interested to try the 7-speed auto to see how that compares. But I've got to say, this engine is a peach. Yeah, the comments I made earlier on with regards to the rear view visibility isn't brilliant, but that could well be a case of the rear loading bay cover that they've got fitted to the car. I'm now showing 20.9 mpg, which is pretty good when you bear in mind that I've been on the back roads and there's not going to be a great deal of fuel economy to be had doing that. I would suggest that if you're on the motorway, cruising on the motorway, you're going to see in the mid-30s easily, probably close to 40. A steady 70 on the motorway. No, very good. Radio.
Anti-clockwise 26 to 25, 1-lane blocked, but the M25 is closed clockwise.
Not good sound.
Accident up to.
You can't beat a bit of Kylie when you're cruising around in your pickup truck, can you? Yeah, you can. So yeah, very, very nice. And with the seat heating in the winter as well, you got all bases covered there really. Should be great. So yeah, I can't really find any real negatives about the car. It's riding. I'm going over some bumps on the road now. It's quite a bumpy bit of road, and I'm not really feeling it. Counts a big one here. No, it's soaking the bumps up really, really well, and that's a big, big improvement over the previous model. Big, big improvement. Plastics are a little bit hard on the top here, up the dash. On the side, the doors as well. They're not too bad. A nice cubby up here for your bits and bats. So yeah, so this should be a very, very good seller, I would have thought, for Nissan. And the old one sold a lot of units, so there's no reason why this shouldn't do equally as well. So yeah, to sum up, the vehicle's a big, big improvement over the previous generation. Drives well, it's quiet, smooth, it's got good torque. Pulling one in the lower gears, so you don't need to keep shifting as much, and doesn't appear to be any turbo lag in it at all. Very, very good. Good fuel economy. I'm now averaging 26 miles per gallon, and that's around town as well. So that's brilliant. It's got a nice level of toys in the car. The plastics aren't too hard, they're a little bit scratchy, but overall the fit and finish is really nice, really good. Rear visibility could be improved, but are you really buying it for rear visibility? You're buying it for its ability to lug loads, get you to meetings, take you off road, do whatever you like with it really. You can use it as a normal car. Drive just as easily and just as effectively as a family saloon, just a bit bigger. Got a nice commanding view of the road. Yeah, the suspension is it's a massive improvement over the old one. So anyway, there we go. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe. If you don't, well, please don't subscribe. And we'll catch up with you on the next video. Cheers, guys.